first I've always been a spiritual seeker, and always looking for a community that understood me from that perspective. And I've explored around and gotten a lot from other groups, here and there. I've done, a bit of chaplaincy work and training. I've done a bit of work with Hinduism and Buddhism through the Chopra Center. I've been involved in Unitarian Universalism and all. And I would say that in that journey, there was sort of an understanding or a language that that I didn't have to be able to express some of the experiences that I was going through. Neither was, I have a Catholic background, was some of that, some of those ideas or thoughts readily accepted. And when I found the Guild and came to the Guild, and I want to learn more about myself, more about the world, and through the programs there, I realized that I found a community. For the first time, I found people that really understood from a deep spiritual level who you are. The apprenticeship program is a great program for people who want to learn more about themselves, learn more about how the good and the bad, the difficult and the joyous is all part of who we are. People looking for spiritual community, who are expansive in their views or expanding in their views from any religion. I would say those would be the people that should at least come and check out the program.
The thing that stands out the most for me about the apprenticeship program was that before I entered, I had a mystical life, but I didn't know how to name it. It wasn't honored in my church because no one understood it. No one was against it, but nobody understood it. So I went through those 2 years and really began to understand that we are all mystics. And my deep contemplative experiences are really important and transformative for me. And it began to give me a language to begin to speak about that. Where before I just had sensations or wonderings, now the contemplative life and the mystical life are really important to me, and the Guild gave that to me. Who are we inviting? Who will be coming? So the apprenticeship program is a wonderful place for, I'm thinking of several categories. One is people who may be part of a church and maybe at the center of that church, but still feel that there's a piece that's missing, that there's something deeper perhaps, maybe mystical, maybe more the idea of needing to be listened to and listening to others. But anyway, for people who are grounded and rooted in the church, but would like something deeper and also something broader, a story that is even perhaps bigger in some ways. I'm also have been thinking that the Guild apprenticeship program is a place for people who are wondering what to do now as they look around our country, as they look around our world, as they see things falling apart, as they see the violence, as they're wondering what is happening, as things seem to be decaying and falling apart. I need a community. I need a place where I can speak honestly about my fears, my anxieties, bring those to the group, go to retreats where we talk about it. So the apprenticeship program is a place to explore. It's really an existential place of crisis in our country, but in our own lives too. So I think the apprenticeship program brings a lot to somebody who feels like they're in that position. Also, I think the apprenticeship program is a good place for, we call them the spiritual but not religious, people that know they have a connection to God, to spirit, to the field, whatever they call it. And they might feel it strongly in nature, or they might feel it strongly in certain groups of people, or with music, or I think we're a good place for someone like that to begin to articulate, I know I'm connected. I know I'm connected to spirit, but it's hard to explain it. I think this is a good place to go deeper.